Dear Anthony, we haven't had a chat for a while. Been busy doing other things. I left you a lot of stuff up on this YouTube page for you to check out. I know you finally found it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll answer them in further episodes. But right now, I want to talk about something that I witnessed this week that's important for you as an artist, band member, whatever. And that is, I saw a really well-known legacy artist, a venerable giant of our industry, you know, not like Paul McCartney, but, you know, somebody pretty good, has a couple Grammys, maybe more, been around a while. And I saw somewhere where somebody was writing something about him, and they listed his, you know, credentials, his CV. If you don't know what that is, that's curriculum vitae, his resume. And they missed a lot of stuff. And I was like, who wrote this? I mean, like, it was some obvious things, but there were some obvious omissions. So this is going to be a short one. I want to tell you that this is a good opportunity to learn that you control everything that gets perceived about you and your music out in the world. And what I mean by that is your press kit, your electronic press kit, the videos you put out, your credentials, your credits, everything that embodies who you are as a musical artist person, you are in control of. And that means you better get your stuff together, meaning all that stuff has to be tight. Your electronic press kit, your bio, everything, because a lot of these people are not doing their homework. They might just go read one thing on the web or All Music Guide or one article or your bio. And if they're going to your bio and you don't have everything that you feel is significant or how you want to be perceived, then it's your fault. So make sure your bio, electronic press kit, all your imaging, your photos, you always got to have high-res photos available. Say somebody wants to write an article. This used to happen to me all the time. We need a high-res photo. I had like 2, you know, because I hate having my picture taken. Well, get your picture taken by a really good photographer, and don't do the dopey poses that everybody does in the typical locations like train tracks. Use your imagination, be creative, okay? All this stuff has to be tight. So how you think about how you want to be perceived out there in the world, and you get it together. All of those facets have to say the message that you want to say. Now, they're still going to make mistakes. There's still going to be some cheese balls who are making, you know, like all the newspapers, all the magazines have fired all the really great writers and have hired, you know, minimum wage people or part-time people. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but they don't have the time and they don't have the experience to maybe know some of the stuff before, like in this case about this legacy artist that I'm talking about, okay? So get it all together. Make sure your imaging, make sure your All Music Guide, make sure your bio, your electronic press kit, have your high-res photos, make sure your videos, whatever you have, are tight and together. Like when we do professional videos, we hire a professional to do it because obviously I'm not that guy. But my bio at my website says what I want to. If someone asks me for a high-res photo, I've got it like that. If there's a song out, I make sure I've got a free, you know, a press download link so they can get a free download. I've also got a SoundCloud private link. I might even also have a Dropbox for them. I'll have the album artwork ready to send to them if that's what they want to use, in as high-res a format as possible, color, black and white, the whole bit. So that's my message to you this time, is make sure your image messaging is on point. It's your image, not someone else's. They're going to do whatever the hell they want unless you force them to do what you want. And make sure that package is ready to go at a moment's notice. It'll still get messed up at times, but at least it won't be your fault. All right? See you next time.